The Cleveland Browns didn't just lose again today. They collapsed. And not in some random Sunday mistake kind of way. No, this one felt personal. This one exposed everything wrong with this franchise, right down to its core. Because after the Browns got embarrassed by the New York Jets, a team that barely had a pulse this season, something snapped. And it wasn't the scoreboard. It was Myles Garrett. When the final whistle blew, Garrett didn't walk quietly to the locker room. He didn't give the usual "we'll get better next week" cliche. He erupted. Right there, in the tunnel, in front of everyone. The franchise's leader, their defensive cornerstone, just called out his own head coach, Kevin Stefanski. That's not frustration. That's a message. And it just turned the Browns' locker room into a battlefield. So let's rewind and figure out why this happened. The Browns entered this game desperate, needing a win to prove that all the offseason talk wasn't just empty hype. But instead of fighting back, Cleveland got bullied by a 2-win Jets team. The offense was flat, the play calling predictable, and Stefanski, standing on the sideline, arms folded, refusing to adapt. You could see the anger building in Garrett's eyes long before the final whistle. And when he spoke afterward, he didn't hold back. Myles Garrett said exactly what fans have been yelling for weeks, that this whole rebuilding phase talk is a lie, that this team isn't playing for the future, they're wasting the present. He said what no one else inside that locker room had the courage to say. We can't waste another season pretending this is part of the plan. That's not a player losing control. That's a leader demanding accountability. And when the captain speaks like that, the organization better listen. Let's talk about the real reason Garrett snapped, the quarterback situation. Kevin Stefanski continues to defend Dylan Gabriel like his job depends on it. And maybe it does. Gabriel was sacked 6 times. 6! Missed open throws, froze under pressure, looked completely lost out there. Meanwhile, Shedeur Sanders, the rookie everyone's waiting to see, sat on the bench again. Ready, hungry, ignored. Could Shedeur have fixed everything? Maybe not. But could he have been worse than that performance? Absolutely not. He would have brought energy. He would have brought hope. He would have made people believe this offense still had life. But Stefanski wouldn't even try. He stood by his process, even as the team drowned. That's not leadership. That's stubbornness, and the players are done with it. After the game, Stefanski faced the press. Reporters asked the obvious question: are you considering Shedeur Sanders as the starter next week? His answer? A flat, emotional, "we're sticking with Dylan." He even added, "we have to coach better." And yet, he refuses to change the very thing that's killing this team. You can't preach improvement while defending mediocrity. That's the contradiction burning the Browns from the inside. When Myles Garrett heard that quote, he reportedly shook his head and said, "That's the problem right there." And he's right. If your best player, your team's emotional engine, says the coach has lost direction, that's not locker room drama. That's truth. The cracks in Cleveland's foundation are now visible for the whole league to see. And let's be honest, Garrett's explosion wasn't about one bad game. It's years of frustration boiling over. Years of talent wasted under indecision and excuses. When he said, "Stop acting like we're rebuilding," he was really saying, "Stop settling for less." Those words hit like thunder. And within minutes, the quote went viral across social media, turning the Browns' locker room into a national headline. Now, here's where it gets dangerous. When a player like Garrett speaks, others listen. Veterans, rookies, even staff. And once players start whispering, once that faith in the coach is gone, there's no getting it back. History tells us teams don't survive that kind of fracture. You either fix it fast or it consumes you. And right now, Kevin Stefanski is standing on a very thin line. The Browns didn't just lose to the Jets. They lost their composure. They lost their direction. And maybe they just lost their locker room too. Myles Garrett didn't explode to create chaos. He did it because he cares. Because he's tired of watching Cleveland's potential turn into disappointment. And unless Stefanski changes course now, this won't just be another tough season. It'll be the breaking point of the Cleveland Browns. So yeah, the scoreboard said the Browns lost by 7. But the truth? They lost something far bigger. The trust of their own team. And once that's gone, you can't coach your way back from it.